Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up?
What it is?
This is the CSON, which stands for Common Sense Over Nonsense. I'm 130, your host here. My name is Sam Bug Jones on the microphone, on the ones and twos and the twos and fews. And before I pass it over to my co-host, we ask you to do this. Comment, like, and share the video. And also, click that notification bell. You continue to be in the loop while we drop a hot video like this. Now, with that being said, I'm going to pass it on to the players. Hit them up.
What it is, CSON family. My life familiar. Yeah, it's your boy Boss Smith, man. Ready to take another wild ride. You know where? On that CSON side. We got one more to introduce. Brother, tell them what that magic number is.
This is Mr. 507. Hey, y'all, what's going on, everybody? Well, it's good to be on the show tonight. Y'all just hold on tight, all right? You know what I mean? Well, John, let's go ahead and get this thing started, man.
Already. Before I introduce the topic, we're going to do a couple of things real quick. For starters, we got to give a shout out to the Vineyard, and particularly one person in particular, my Aunt Pam. Today is her birthday weekend. So we want to send a special shout out, a birthday shout out to my Aunt Pam, because she's been one of those day ones from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Aunt Pam!
Happy birthday, Aunt Pam. We love you.
Happy birthday, Aunt Pam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
yeah. And the other thing we're gonna do toward the end of the show, we as individuals, we're gonna take 1 minute, tell us what, tell y'all what Mother's Day means to each and one of us. But that's toward the end of the show. But we'll get to that later. But with that being said, the topic tonight is sabotage, particularly self-sabotage. And you wonder why we came up with this topic. Well, I came up with this topic due to the fact of one person, Miss Megan Pete, which the world knows as Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know what the hell that was, but we're gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But she's been crashing out lately for the last couple of weeks due to the breakup of her and Klay Thompson.
Yeah, it's been pretty public, ain't it?
Yeah, very public. And, so public that she decided to quit her job.
Whoa.
For, on Broadway. But that's another story. But before I get in and dive into this topic, I'm gonna ask the players a question, and I'm gonna start with you, Boss Smith.
All right, what you got, Playboy?
Okay, Klay Thompson. What is his occupation, sir?
Oh, his occupation. Star of the National Basketball Association, NBA for short. A star / NBA player.
Player. That's the definitive word right there, player. Because whether they like it or not, women want to admit to themselves or not, 9 times out of 10, they love some players.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
And the reason why they love the players because they already know where they stand. And what we're going to talk about tonight is why particularly Megan Thee Stallion, it keep crashing out because her credibility is shot. But I dive into that shortly. But right now, I'm passing on to the players and ask them what they think about the recent events, particularly dealing with Megan Thee Stallion, a.k.a. Megan Pete.
Well, yeah, it's just like Mission Impossible. And what I mean by that is saying, the old saying goes, you knew the mission was dangerous before you took it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In her case, she knew she was about to embark on it was a romantic mission, but at the end of the day, it was a dangerous mission. Many before her and many after her, unfortunately, will try and embark on that mission as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the mission of trying to make something serious out of somebody that is in a mental mind state of not taking things too serious, especially when it comes to life and when it comes to love. And that is, not putting it all on them. There are exceptions, like the AC Greens and the Doug Christians of the world, but for the most part, professional athletes, professional NFL athletes, and in this case, professional NBA athletes. They pretty much have, a China King, a Golden Corral, so to speak. They got a smorgasbord, a buffet of their choice.
Right.
And a lot of them usually partake in that. And it doesn't add up to making something real serious out of it. Usually in the long run. And so She tried to be an exception, but in this case, she kind of became a statistic at the end of the day. But what do you think, Brother Magic Number?
Well, hey, it didn't work. Didn't work.
Yeah, I think we all see that, bro.
Yeah, it didn't work. Hey, it's one of those things. Didn't work.
Yeah.
And everybody wonder, well, see, there's a thing, though, man. Celebrities are humans. They're people just like us.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's real.
People so since we're talking about that, celebrities are no different than me and you sitting right here at this table.
Yeah.
The bank accounts might look different because it kind of works at the end. What I said before, they're no different on this. They're no different, man.
Mm-hmm.
And everything can look good on the outside. See,
Yeah.
what's going on? What's going on behind that door, man?
Mm-hmm.
What's behind that makeup? What's behind that hair?
Yeah.
What's behind that body? Come on, man. You get with a woman that looks good and who's pretty and everything else, man, but she might have something going on up there that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Same
So you're
as
saying like what's behind the brains, what's behind the body, in a lot of cases, what's behind the 6 or 7 figure income?
yeah. I mean, there's people gonna have issues with something.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect, man.
Mhm.
They not. And I really believe, man, in this case with her, man, everybody talking about it, because she said herself she didn't want a husband. She just want to have 4 or 5 kids. So she
4 or
said,
5, hold up. So she want 4 or 5 kids,
yes,
but she don't want a husband.
that's correct, sir. She said that herself on an interview. Tell people you understand something, see? If I don't want to take anything serious, getting to that level, and you got to look at it, man. They talk about where homeboy coming from, Clayton Thomas. They said he grew up, man. He was when he was a kid, he was rich. People had money, and this is what he grew up. So you're looking at 2 different levels of people here.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, man, well, sometimes opposites can't work out and go places.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's true. If you're not scared, go to that next level.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times you can ask somebody, well, if you ask the man, well, if you met a woman who was rich, could you handle it? Could you handle a woman being very successful and her having this and having that, and when she just something different? A lot of men, I don't think a lot of men could handle it. I don't think they could. Because us now, we territorial. Some of us insecure as hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they part you being independent, so that's another thing.
Right.
But if she treats you good and she doing right by you, man, that shouldn't be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But what she has is gonna be a problem. Now for women, oh my goodness, man, women act like they can handle what they really can't.
Yeah.
But
See, with something like that, I think it's not just a question of security or insecurity. I think on the other end, it's also a question of humility.
What do you mean?
What I mean by that is, I think some of them cats fear that because the lady makes more, that she's gonna forever put that in their face, so to speak.
Depends on who she is.
Yeah, it really does.
If she got if she got a screwed up attitude, number one, okay, then that's a red flag right there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need to leave her alone, cause she will throw it in your face one day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get in an argument. I don't need you. Yeah, if you one of them cats, man, who give up everything you got and move in with her, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of men do that. A lot of men do that.
Yeah.
They set themselves up, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Not because they sorry. That's all that is. They're a bunch of sorry MFs, man.
Yeah.
You can't handle your own business, so I gotta move in with this woman. And then if she got kids in the house, man, who are you to come here and try to make rules? The kids are always gonna be over you.
Yeah.
This is not your house.
Yeah.
You ain't got no power nowhere in there.
Yeah, it's like you ain't even the third or fourth wheel on the car. You the spare tire.
You're not even a
That's
spare
right.
tire.
You the donut.
right.
Yeah, you the donut.
You're not even a donut.
Yeah.
You a used donut. They really don't need you. They really don't need you, man. They really don't need you, bro. I mean, it's the truth, man.
Yeah.
So you talking about 2 people making styles, those 2 different deals, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who she is. She could be somebody who got issue. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, there's a lot of women. I mean, I hate to say this when they're black women, especially nowadays. Attitudes are horrible. I see it on social media all the time. And I kind of feel like if certain ones get targeted, I don't think all sisters are like that. I don't believe that.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I seen something, man, a couple of weeks ago, man, I'm on store up.
What happened?
there was a mother, and daughter. Both of them pregnant at the same time. And made a video with them twerking. Get the fuck out of here, man, for real.
Yeah.
Y'all see that?
Damn, what was it called? Apple and Tree?
I don't know what it was called, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sound like to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What is so proud? What y'all happy about?
Mm-hmm.
Then another video I saw, a girl, first it said she was 13, now it said she was 17. But she looked 13, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Girl pregnant, her mama sitting there, got a hand over her stomach, smiling. Man, there ain't nothing to smile about.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I think in Megan's case, I believe that she's crashing out because, you know, she basically a victim of her own success. She's the kind of person, the kind of female is like, you know, with men, she have everything a man wants. She have beauty, she got the booty, and she got the brains.
I know what it is.
Yeah, because you know she did graduated from TSU with a bachelor's in science.
Okay, Ocean of Soul.
Yeah, and she's not a dummy. You know, Popeye, endorsed her. You know, with that Megan sandwich a couple of years ago and everything like that. But at the end of the day, when it comes to matters to the heart, and I get sick and tired. Let me take my shades on. Let me get serious here for a minute. When it comes to matters of the heart, I keep hearing women talking about they praying for a good man. Really? You keep praying for a good man, but at the end of the day, in Megan's case, it comes to a credibility issue. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's about what she's putting out?
Exactly, it is.
What I mean is, okay, for example, what I mean by that is, look what you represent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got a lot of girls, young girls, kids,
Right.
watching this shit, and this is the way to go.
Right.
And what makes it even worse is their mama support this bullshit.
Right.
I seen some girls who were 4 or 5 years old. What's that song called? Hands on Your Knees?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little girls, 3, 4 years old, actually doing that dance, and the mama sitting there clapping. Go on, girl.
Yeah.
As back in the day, you got popping your ass for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you see what happened?
Yeah.
I really believe the bullshit you put out just follows you, man, and slaps you in the end.
Absolutely.
It's all negative. That thing, you want to, the relationships don't work.
Uh-huh.
This is not the kind of woman, a man gonna be with somebody like her.
Yeah.
Now, behind closed doors, I don't know, she could be sweet as pie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about the woman.
Yeah.
But look what you putting out there, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, WAP. If that ain't that good.
Mm-hmm.
Because if a man had a woman like that in the bedroom,
Yep.
doing what she doing,
Mm-hmm.
she would never got shot in the foot.
Yep.
Let's just be real.
Yep.
I don't give a damn how good it is.
Yeah. And then let's talk about
Now, wait.
Okay,
At the same
okay.
time.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be funny when I bring that up.
Right.
But man, let me tell you something, man.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't care how good it is.
Uh-huh.
I mean, hey, look, you it don't work, it don't work.
Right.
It didn't work.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just saying, what you put, you gotta be careful what you put out.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Man, she do all that, man, and she can't keep. Sometimes, man, you get exposed. That's like somebody walking around like they tough, but you be the real tough guy.
Uh-huh.
Now what's up?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So there you go, right there, man. I think this is what it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like what it is proof positive. It's just like a trip from Dallas to Los Angeles. It's important. What you talking about, you know, the physical and all that, it's going to take you a long way. But at the furthest and stuff, at best, it might take you to Phoenix, or it might take you to Reno, Nevada. It ain't going to take you all the way to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
In other words, it's going to take more than that in the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, bro. In the end, it's all about the brain in the end.
Uh-huh.
I don't care how good a woman look, man. I don't care how pretty she is.
Yeah.
I've been with, no, I mean, look, I have been saying, man, somebody asked me, you know, stuff you be talking about on your podcast, man. What if one day, man, you get a woman, man, she said, oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Oh, well. This before that. Oh, well. Right now, okay, I'm going to put it out there.
Yeah.
I've been with women that had that, okay?
Uh-huh.
And man, when you really saw what they were like, it was a turnoff.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that no more.
Yeah.
The point I'm getting at, man, if all you women out here who thinking y'all sexy and you think you're fine, this and that, let me tell you something. You got you better look down the road. You better look down the road, man, because you had them 1 or 2 kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. You better start looking for quality men to be with.
Yeah.
The ones that's gonna take care of you and work hard and take care of their business.
Mm-hmm.
Stop dealing with these scrubs that don't want nothing.
Yeah.
No, all they want to do is go out the street and try to be something they not.
Mm-hmm.
Now look, real tough guys, they would take care of their families.
Mm-hmm.
The real street dude would take care of their families.
Yeah.
But sooner or later, a street dude would say, look, man, I'm leaving this shit alone. It's time to go.
Yeah.
See, you got to know when to pull out, man, and say this is enough.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then at the same time, man, women, you got to see, don't follow what you see on, don't follow nobody.
Mm-hmm.
This woman's an entertainer.
Yeah.
She ain't got no shit together either as far as her life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't, you got a lot of young girls out there getting mad. Oh, well, you don't know what happened behind them doors.
Right.
Mind you, boy, look here.
Yeah.
MYMFB. Mind your motherfucking business.
Mm-hmm.
That's my method I've been going by for years.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes down to Megan Pete, because you know there's a inner conflict between Megan Pete and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. And what I mean by that is and stuff, one side, she's like a champion, supposed to be like a shero to black women and stuff like that. But on the other hand, you talking about songs, you singing songs like "Pop That Cat," just like that. Pop that cat, just like that. And it's the same person talking about I'm a savage, bougie, ratchet, savvy, nasty. What? Come on now,
That
man.
ain't no hero.
I mean, for real. I mean,
that's exactly what they want out there.
Yeah.
What happened to the real positive shit of females?
Yeah.
Back in the day when you could actually rap and talk about something real.
Yeah.
You got 5-year-old girls. You know how dangerous it is out there right now? Little girls on the train. If I saw a little girl doing that, I'm going to smack her ass hard. It's like that. You won't do that shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
And these little girls, girl.
Mm-hmm.
The mamas is just as dumb as the kids are now.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to grow up.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to grow up, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got women out here 30 years old still thinking they're 15.
Yeah.
Then you might have your daughter at 15, but hey, you act just like you still like, but you still 15.
Mm-hmm.
Want to drink with her, get high, want to dance and twerk with her?
Mm-hmm.
What are you teaching her?
Yeah.
Then she comes up with a grandbaby. Now here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We got the dissing the dumbasses right here.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing being taught, man.
Yeah.
All the motherfuckers out there on the station, your Carter B, Megan Thee Stallion, all them out there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the positivity behind it?
Right.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, man.
And it comes down to this right here.
Can't keep a man, now one of them.
You notice that I have this washcloth right here, and this is a prop, and this describes Megan Thee Stallion to a T. The thing with her is that when it comes to the man, particularly her credibility is shot because check the resume. I mean, Blueface, Moneybag Yo, Tony Lorenz, and now Clay Thompson. What's the common denominator? Is her, because she don't take the time to heal in her relationship. Instead, she take the time to hold. So when it comes down to it, I mean, they just playing hot potato with a coochie.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Well, it's funny, big guy.
Well, and it's just like a past episode when I discussed him being alone but not being lonely, and it's a big difference, and it's very important. So the thing is, she's displaying characteristics that show that when she gets alone, she can't stand it for long. She gets lonely.
There's a lot of people like that in the world like that, man.
And lonely people become desperate people.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll reach for anything. A lot of times they'll settle for anything.
Sure will.
That might have been where the whole Tory Lanez thing came in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just speculation, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to think further than that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think on a higher plane than that. Otherwise, just like he passed this to me, it's like pump, pump, pump. Just like puff, puff, but instead pump, pump, and pass it to the next. You don't want to be one of those.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to catch that, bro.
I see where it's been. I don't want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When a young cat out there watching, you see what I just did?
Uh-huh.
Don't get caught up in the barbed wire, as I say. You
Yeah.
don't know where that shit been.
Uh-huh.
I had an ex show back. Ooh, boy, look here. Oh!
Somebody got a story to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, man. I had an ex show back up, man. She'd have had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
This something, man. She'd have had a baby. I never called me saying she missed me. You just had a baby. And you miss me? Well, you trying to work shit out with this kid? I just miss you so much. It's just something that happened, and I want to see you, and miss you, and you just had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, man, gotta be nuts to jump in the bed with you. You just had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Golly, man. That's exactly, see what you just did?
Mm-hmm.
Sat there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not, like I said, man, I think the woman, I think she's smart for as businessman, but relationships, man, like I said, everybody, we all human.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Yeah.
We don't, man. It's like with that's only her, but a lot of other celebrities, man, that's fucked up, man. That's messed up, Anyway, but back to you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work out over, so she's going back to you.
Yeah,
So,
going back to the original.
Go
yeah.
back to the original.
Uh-huh.
And then,
But-
go ahead, player.
Lots of celebrities, their stuff don't work out either, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
You would think, damn, everybody, they got money, they successful, go wherever they want. How come it's not working?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, we still all human.
Mm-hmm. We
You
still
don't know what issue. And I hear, as a man, the tripped out part is, I hear stories about celebrities talking about how they were miserable, why they was doing. I'm like, wow, man, you doing what you want to do though.
Mm-hmm.
How you miserable?
Yeah.
See, never know what's going on up there, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I seen a couple of actors like that in
Mhm.
interviews. I was unhappy, and I was like, "What you doing what you want to do? You're on TV, and you." So I guess a lot of time, man, the shine ain't what it always looks like,
Yeah.
But anyway, man.
Yeah. And I think when it comes down to that, it ain't just women, it ain't just celebrities, it ain't just men. I think when it comes to people in general, I think some people, just can't accept the fact that they don't look themselves in the mirror and they lying to themselves. I mean, tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna give a shout out, toward all the mothers in a little bit, but church is gonna be packed tomorrow, along with restaurants and everything like that. And the reason why I'm saying this right now is because there's gonna be somebody tomorrow going to church, and they're gonna be praying for a man. Here's the thing: you can pray for a man all you want to, but if your attitude ain't right, and it's funky and everything like that, and then you're gonna come to people that don't love you because you don't love yourself. So stop coming to the table talking about I bring this to the table, I bring that to the table, and then you talk about nobody don't love me. Well, guess what? God gonna send you somebody that don't love you either.
You know what, man? I think a lot of times it's our talk, bro. See, in order to be successful, you got to change some things.
Yeah.
See, when you can't do that, man, you are gonna stay at level one. It's just the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Seen a video today, man, where this lady was talking about there was like 15 Hispanic dudes on a roof, and they was taking the shit out the roof all together. How come you don't see no black men out there like that? If I ever get married, that's exactly how I want my man to be. My man's gonna do this. My man, let me tell you something, baby. Y'all put them men to the side, kicked them down the street a long time ago. Y'all didn't want them strong brothers back then. Y'all wanted the dudes who sold dope, who did this. You wanted the thug life.
Mm-hmm.
The dudes that didn't treat you like shit is what they wanted.
Yeah.
You don't want the hardware brother and go out there, man, and fix your car right there in the yard, change your tire, take care. No. Y'all got rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
So now the dope money done ran out. So now here we going back to, I need somebody good in my life. somebody that can fix my shower and let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
That man was there. He didn't want him.
Mm-mm.
He didn't want him.
Yeah.
So now, since little Ashton can't change the tire, you got to do the shit now.
Mm-hmm.
He said no. He said it look like what the woman should be doing. He like this.
Uh-huh.
I see. Y'all seen that? I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Woman fixing the flag, the dude sitting there like she should be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But this is this is choices.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And that's cute. And bullshit ain't cute no more when you hit 40.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
When you 22, 25, and then cute, you get 40 years old.
Mm-hmm.
No, it ain't cute, and you get a lot less patience for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what the older you get, you ain't got time for no BS.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I don't like being around dumbass folks. I never have.
Yeah.
Especially now I got older, I really can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people, they even sound like they saying something dumb. I walk away from them.
Right.
Nah, man, it's just how it is, man.
Yeah.
You know, but on another note, man, you know, we were talking about females and stuff, man. But what happened to black men? You know, what happened to us, man?
I can.
Why we not as
It
some
kind
of
of goes hand in hand to me.
Yeah.
Just being brutally honest. I mean, who's been raising them lately?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, why we can't
And see, as far as the men the type of men that you're talking about,
yeah, that's the kind of dude we saw when we was
you know,
kids.
and you know, you always hear the old saying, man, shoot, and just like the sister, what you were talking about with the sisters praying for the man,
Mm-hmm.
like if you believe it and you conceive it, then they said you can achieve it.
Right.
But see, once you achieve it, that's not enough neither. When that person comes, and it is that person that the Lord sent to you, you got to be willing to receive it.
Right.
Like I just said,
Too many times they received that and tossed it in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
scares them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nitpicked at it.
Mm-hmm.
Scares them.
Tried to find the one thing wrong
It's something different.
through
Yeah.
a fine-tooth comb
Mm-hmm.
with a garden rake and shit.
So you made
Yeah.
up some shit.
Made up some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Left for no good reason.
Yeah.
Where the scumbag, they'll find a million reasons to stay.
Scumbag. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. The truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you passed gas last night. You kept me up, woke me up. Say what? You passed gas and I couldn't sleep. It was loud.
Yeah.
We can't be together no more.
Uh-huh.
What? It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I
You
remember that.
passed gas too loud.
Uh-huh.
But the last dude,
Yeah.
he was with him for 10 years. He
Yeah,
took
he-
your car and was gone for 3 days and towed it up, didn't want to work,
Mm-hmm.
and then was cheating on you with your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is somebody that you stayed with for 10 years.
Yeah.
Brother passed, this dude,
Yeah, and threw your mama out the second story window. And you said stop playing.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
But the gas man help you try to rebuild your life. When you needed something, he was always there. He was the one for you.
Mm-hmm.
But you kicked him to the curb because he passed gas and it was too loud.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean that's some shit you making up.
You made pinto beans that night.
Yeah.
Maybe it never happened, Roddy.
Mhm.
No, maybe it never happened, dog.
Might
Yeah.
not even farted, huh?
People,
She might have had a dream he farted, and then that was bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
that word,
Yeah.
I just rather say break wind. You know what
Yeah.
That's two words. Fart is one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's the prime example of self-sabotage. And then here's another thing. We're gonna talk about, you know what? It's been 4 years since the late Kevin Samuels passed away. It's been 4 years. And he said this before he passed, that when it comes to women, particularly black women versus white women, see, the white women, not all of them, they will work with a brother and they will be with him on the come up. So when it comes to these athletes, these rappers and stuff, who do you see on their arms at a major event? Whether it's at the Met Gala or the award show or the Super Bowl, whatever the case may be, you see Becky.
Not all the time. Not all the time. Becky is set up. Then you can argue with Becky and see what happened to his ass. No, Jeremiah, no. Bitch! You! Whoa. Jeremiah, what are you doing? Come here, Jeremiah. that contract finna be canceled now. Cause you yelled, you might be the commissioner's daughter. You just yelled at. But your girlfriend from day one, Shaniqua, Kelamaya Daya, whatever their names be nowadays.
Yep.
Kelamaya Dash, the wonder, whatever. Okay, been there with you from day one when you run to the football field with holes in your shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a lot of times, but I ain't what you saying though, Bug. I know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel you. You know, some of us want to get me a white woman. Okay, man, if she the white woman to be with you before you got into the NFL, before you, let's forget celebrities, anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Just say you come up in a world with money, you come up in a world working there, so you know you're at this level.
Yeah.
Now, if she with you before that, while you was getting out of that, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But coming after that, I wouldn't trust them. I don't care what color they are.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't trust them.
And I always say that whether you a successful entertainer, rapper, athlete, whatever the case may be, maybe even the average Joe, you making a good living and stuff like that. When it comes down to the player, a player gonna have at least 2 phones, maybe 3, because here's the deal. I'm gonna put y'all on game tonight. Number 1, he gonna have a phone for family and friends. Number 2, he gonna have a phone for his work, his business. And number 3, it's just like, playing with his toys in the man cave. He gonna have a whole phone. Just gonna go and put it out there. He gonna have his whole phone on him. And on top of that, try to find out what where the bill's coming from and stuff. You ain't gonna find out because he probably got a P.O. box you don't know nothing about. And when it come down to it, hey, shoot, you wonder why you by yourself. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, women do the same shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was with a woman, man, every month.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was sending her $400 a month,
Mm-hmm.
claiming this was her kid's daddy.
Yep.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at the kid's daddy and looking at them. I'm like, wait a minute. Now, who is this dude?
Mm-hmm.
Why you sending you money every month? That's my child support check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the dude I was with this woman for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I this dude never came down to see this girl.
Mm-hmm.
But you taking his money.
Yeah.
You claim it's a child support check.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen the daddy supposed to be, she done like him. So what the fuck's really going on?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody you just never know what's going on.
Yeah, you ain't recognized game.
Until you open that closet door, man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go in there, what you looking at, boy? Don't be going through there.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and go in there and look and see what you might find.
Yeah.
Might scare the hell out of you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You look at your people different when you find. Yeah, Mr. Peter, stuff had went down like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm going to my mama closet, man. Damn. What happened, bro? What you see?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't believe that, man. My mama do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, man, you never know.
Yeah.
See your uncle, you think your uncle? Ain't your uncle.
Mm-hmm.
That's that dude up the street. That's his kid.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yeah. No, it ain't. Yes, it is. Look at him. Whoa, wait a minute. God damn, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just never know what was going on in that backyard, man.
You see the things mentioned by both of you, it's all part of what you consider to be a never-ending game. And that's the dangerous part. That's the caveat, so to speak. The caveat of what he's talking about and what he's talking about, it's a game that sooner or later you're going to get to a time, you're going to get to an age where you're not going to want to keep playing that game forever.
Exactly.
Because you run a game on them, they run a game on you. Sooner or later, that's gonna get
That shit's
real
old.
Yeah. Methuselah old. That's gonna get real low real fast.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna want to find something of value, something of more seriousness. And if you stay in that shit too long, then it's gonna keep dragging you back in. You ain't gonna be able to get out.
People who
You're gonna be in quicksand.
Yep.
people that still playing games like that when they get old, man, don't have nothing going for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Why you lying? You know if this person wants to see you and spend time, let them prove who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Why you want to play with them?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go run this weekend. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to go, baby, because my mama, I watch my mama. Come to find out, you went to the hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yep.
you lying?
Mm-hmm.
You still gonna hang out over there in the hole in the wall and all that. You know what I mean, don't. Then all of a sudden, wants to hang out with other people that has nothing going for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
What was you? I was at my cousin in the house.
Yep.
The ones
Yeah.
that don't work.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that stay up all night scheming and don't work.
Yeah.
It's just then oh well, I mean, but we don't be doing that. See, when you still talking like that, you ain't grew up, man.
Yeah. And on the other
Yeah,
side,
you grew up here.
on the other side with the brother. Yeah, baby, I'm going to my homeboy's house. We're gonna play some ball. We're gonna shoot some hoop. Next thing you know, 2 months later and stuff, you singing Usher confessions because you got a bun on the way to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
And now, wait a minute, what age range we talking?
Hmm?
What age range we talking? What age range?
Man,
You gotta be talking. You don't talking about over 50.
I'll say it like this, man. Now, back when, confession, we older than our 20s, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when we was in our 20s?
Ooh,
We
Yeah.
thought that by the time you get at a certain age,
30s too.
that type of stuff, them type of games didn't go down.
Uh-huh.
Only to find out that even at that advanced age, they still go down like that.
Yeah. You was in your 30s.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie, how many
you too
times-
dang old to be pulling that mess.
I don't know how many times I was laid up with something of, damn, I told him to go out tonight. Who's that calling you, baby? Who is that? Well, that's my cousin texting me. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
2 o'clock, you laid up with her, but you supposed to be over her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, wait a minute now. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. 20s, 30s, I've been chilling lately.
Mm-hmm.
I just been chilling for a while.
Yeah.
I have. Stuff I'll be telling y'all about 20s, 30s, somewhat 40s, stories I'll be telling y'all. But man, since I hit 50 mark, man, I just been chilling. You know, I mean, like you said, when you done all that and just here and there, you want to relax.
Yeah.
You do. But you got some folks that never get out of there, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I guess it's a common thing. Like right now, I could say, right now somebody called, hey, you want to go out? Yeah, let's go. Another woman called tomorrow, want to go out? Yeah, let's go. I'm not obligated.
Yeah.
But I can't, but there's nothing wrong if it's the right one.
Mm-hmm.
The right one.
Yeah.
I say, man, look, throw all that bullshit away, man, and get right.
Yeah.
Man or woman.
Yeah.
If it's not, man, you're gonna regret that shit down the road. You're gonna be looking like Buzz Lightyear on Toy Story.
Yeah, you're gonna be kicking yourself in your own ass
That's right, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
because you're gonna run off the right one,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be all wrong.
And you're gonna be looking like a jury curl, a dry jury curl.
yeah.
Tell you, man.
Yeah. Let me say this before we run out of time.
Ain't no more curl activated. Like you gonna be looking.
when it comes down to it, man, it comes down to choices. To each his own. Everybody ain't meant to be married. Everybody ain't meant to be in no relationship right now. So I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna wrap. We're gonna wrap this thing up. We're gonna start talking about what Mother's Day means to us. In Megan's case, the final thing with her is when it comes down to it, with Megan Thee Stallion, it comes down to, can you live with yourself, with what you're doing? And with that being said, the evidence is already been out there publicly, and when it comes down to her, it's sad because she's self-sabotaging her life. She really is, and she ain't got nothing to show for it, and that's sad. But we're gonna move on from that. I'm gonna let you start off about what Mother's Day mean to you, Boss Smith.
Yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah, it means looking back and being grateful, being thankful. Grateful that my mom didn't take me out, because I did some take-out worthy things in the past growing up. But also just grateful for the relationship that we had and the relationship that we still have to this day. And it's a blessing to still have them. Yeah. What about you, my brother?
Damn, Mr. Dramatic.
Okay. All right. What Mother's Day mean? No more ass whoopings. No. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. I'm playing. All right, now what about though, man? Is that, I mean, you know what, man? I always, man, I can't, man, let me see, what can I say about that? I never been into like certain days about stuff, but now to me, man, it just means, hey, look, I think, for example, I think if your mama, if you had a mother who always been there, and man, and just was just who wanted to be there, raise the kids without her power and strength, man, and then sacrifice, man, that means a whole lot, man. It really do.
Yeah.
A whole lot, man. You can't, I can even sit back and I smile about a whole bunch of shit. About I laugh about stuff now. But at the time, I used to get upset. When I look back at it now, she was trying to make me responsible for all she was doing. And it worked. It worked. It really did.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, man. I mean, shit. I mean, I always, ever since, man, now, I just try to just be the man that I can, man. That's it. I can't, I can't say too much, man, because if you treated your mom right, every day was Mother's Day.
Yeah.
That's how I look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, bud?
I'll be very brief. If you have a good mama, God bless you. Because there's everybody that has a child doesn't make them a mother.
I did right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every woman's not a mother, but every woman is a daughter. So there's gonna be a lot of people gonna be going to church tomorrow. Gonna be be wearing red roses. There's gonna be some be wearing white roses. That's just an indication that their mom is passed on. So when it comes to mothers, I'm thank God for my mother. In spite of everything that she's been through physically, she's still here. I'm grateful and thankful for that. So at the end of the day, if you have a good mother, just love on her. Just love on her every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give a shout out to all the mothers that have have about 10 kids, about 8 different Negroes and all that. Cause I ain't showing you no love and stuff like that. That just tell me that you irresponsible with your coochie when it come down to it.
Well, Mr. Buck Jones, sir, please. I mean, there's some women out there, okay, that made mistakes, man, okay, but hold on, wait a minute, wait. Now I know what you're saying. There have been some women who have made mistakes, but they sit there and took care of all them kids, man. A lot of them do all kind of crazy shit. I don't want this little motherfucker. They take him over her and they raise him right there in their house. I'm gonna give a shout out all the way back to the great grandmothers, all the way back up until now. That was a lot of sacrificing. 12, 11, 12, 13. And sometimes, man, come on, they were creeping. Grandma and them were creeping too.
Yeah.
A lot of them uncles ain't buy your granddaddy. But granddaddy went on put up with the shit because they was doing whatever. It's the fucking truth. Yeah. Man, it happened. Well, I'm sorry. That sweet old lady was a freak.
Yep.
I'm telling you, that sweet old lady. Wait a minute. That sweet old lady was doing her thing. Yeah, I'll be back later. Okay, baby.
Okay.
Junior, come on in here, Junior. Hurry up, Junior. Yeah.
This is going down an interesting rabbit hole.
I'm just being real, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of grandmas was like that. Where did all this freaky shit come from?
Yep.
That sweet old lady was in that moo-moo. Come here, baby, give me a hug. Back in the day, she was hugging somebody else, all right. Yeah, that moo-moo came open, bro. That's what Mother's Day means.
Yeah.
But I'm giving a shout out for responsibility and always being there and raising them kids, man.
Yeah.
And just stood there, boots on the ground, still right there. And I'm gonna give a shout out to the men too that raise their children.
Yeah.
Because the fathers never get that kind of. I know Father's Day is like next month or whatever, but I'm gonna give a shout out to the fathers who stayed there too, took care of business.
Yeah.
Just don't give it out to the mothers now, man. The men was there too. That's because a lot of them, they come on, man, y'all screw these sorry motherfuckers and you're bitter and you're upset and you mad. So that's why Mother's Day. All the mothers who was mother in that. Well, hold on a second. That was Charlie. There's a lot of good brothers out there that did their thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, we done run out of time.
Yep.
We done ran the red light and the green. We done ran the red light. We forgot what green light we need to stop at.
Yep.
Missed the exit and everything.
Yep.
Go take us out of here, boss. Yeah.
All right. On behalf of the magic number and the champ, this is the caveat. Your boy Ball Smith. Until next time.
Peace.